Welcome to Uptrain on Telemedia. My name is Emilia, and with me today are my co-hosts, Mr. Enzo and Miss Key. Please say hi to the audience.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, so today we'll be talking about how social media standard has affected our culture, work culture, hustle culture, marriage and relationship. We'll be talking about all these and many more. Stay tuned as we dive in.
So first, we're going to start with relationships.
Okay.
Before we dive into the work culture.
Okay.
You guys saw what happened with Burna Boy and his
Lambo.
alleged very good friend that he refused to buy a Lambo for, right? What do you guys have to say about that? Do you think she should have bought it for her?
No.
No. But on the voice note, according to her,
Yeah.
he said he was going to buy it for her. If
Obviously, that's why it's called Lamba.
Lambo. Is that
Because
why?
it's like a prostitution.
Do you understand? Some people disagree with that. Some people say it's just...
No. People are tagging it like, oh, it's not prostitution because she's not on the streets. It's not prostitution because she not put a price tag to it. But the car is a price tag.
There was already a price tag for you to have requested for Lambo. Yeah. That means that's the price tag.
No, according to her, she didn't request. According to what she said, I don't know what she does, but she said she wanted to buy a Lambo. And then Burna Boy said, oh, okay.
Maybe he will add up.
Not add up, I will get it for you.
For you.
And now she's demanding the Lambo after whatever they did.
But from everything I've seen so far, I feel like agreement is an agreement. Whether she's into runs or whatever she's doing. Agreement is an agreement. If you had an agreement with someone, okay, if I give you this, you're going to give me this. You have to keep up to your own end of the bargain. Because from everything that has happened, a lot of people came out and were calling that, tagging the whole thing, prostitution, high-class prostitution and all that. We all know that most of these Instagram girls, that's what they do.
Wow. You can't say that online, no. Most of these Instagram girls. So most of them, that's what they do. Not all.
Yes.
But you know yourself. All those girls that travel to Dubai with no work, with no reasonable source of income, you know yourself, but not all of you anyway.
But let's talk about legit workers now. You know, people like what's her name, Sophia, right?
Something.
There are a lot of people that look up to her. In fact, there are a lot of young girls that she's their role model, and they feel like, oh, it's making money is so easy. They don't want to go through that hustle process where you finish school and then you come and then you start job hunting. They just feel like, oh, once you come out, there is one company or one allergy that is there
because they make it look easy.
They make it look
easy, and then when they're not making it, when they're not getting what they're looking for, they start blaming themselves. They'll be like, God, why now? How come my mate see how she's just there chilling? She's in this country, she's driving this car. And there's a video I saw of her, the same Sophia, that she bought her penthouse.
Wow.
2 years ago, she did like a throwback. Where she has a penthouse.
2 years ago.
Yeah, yes. She has a penthouse, and she has like I think she has is it a Bentley? I can't remember the car.
When I saw it, I was like, instead of all this, maybe she should go ahead and tell us the kind of business she's doing. I'll be motivated. If I knew the kind of business she's doing, I'll be motivated as a young girl to be like, okay.
She sells real estate.
Okay. That's what I heard though.
Everybody is into real estate.
I think I also saw she's a content creator or something like that.
Influencer, yeah.
I don't know what kind, but content is content.
And I think that voice note was not leaked. I have a feeling she leaked it. Because she leaked PR stunts, yes. Because she leaked it 2 days before her Lambo arrived. So everybody was talking about her. And when the Lambo came, she was people kept on talking about her. So I think she did it intentionally. She leaked it herself.
To get PR. So now, are you saying that if she's in that kind of business, now her price has increased?
Yes, people are talking about her now.
Oh, she's now famous.
Yes, she's now famous. People are talking about her everywhere you go. Sophia, this Lambo. Burna Boy even sang. Oh, that's
that why you're shouting? Them day.
But I think social media has put a lot of unexpected expectation on young people. They don't want to, wait and then follow the process. If you see successful people, the successful people that actually work for their money, they don't make noise.
They don't. No, they are.
Because you and I know the hustle we go through just to get 50k, to get 100k. Yeah. Do you get? And we know that to do these things, it comes with consistency. Yeah. it comes with a lot of hard work.
You have to build your character.
You have to build your character.
And you know, if you don't work hard for something, you'd see it like, for example, I meet a rich man.
For example,
not me. Okay, not let me say me. Janet here meets a rich man, and then you know he promises her maybe 10 million naira just to sleep with her, and then she thinks about, just sleep. Is it not just snack? I'm sleeping with my boyfriend for free. How much does he give me? And then she sleeps with the man, and 10 million naira, boom, enters her account. She'll be like, just this one round, 10 million. So imagine if I sleep with him, other people, and then it's easy money. You didn't work hard for it.
Which I'll have to say,
easy. So that's why people they don't know the value of the money, because they use the money to buy luxury stuffs, hair, bag,
Lambo.
travel, take pictures, do this, and then that is why they don't know what it feels like to work hard.
Actually work for
I honestly, based on this, I have to blame the men.
Sleeping with men is also work.
It's not work. And honestly, the men, it's all these things is the men's fault.
How?
Let me explain. If every man, I know it's not possible, but if every man decides that I'm not going to pay you outrageous amounts of money to sleep with you, most girls will either work hard or perish. But no matter how
at the same time again, there are men that even when they see that a girl has potential, I have a skill that maybe I just need funding.
That's
for me
different.
to
They'll still sleep with you.
There are some men that they will still want to sleep with you.
They'll be like, yes, I will help you.
And there are some that even before they help you, they will still not give you that money.
Yes, they'll say, okay, I'll help you. You want to start a business?
Yes.
How much is it?
Some will even go to the extent of telling you,
Business
okay, draft out business plan, write a proposal, come and present it to me. And then when you present to them, they will tell you, scratch my bag, I scratch your back. You will not blame girls. And some
it's the men I'm blaming. That's what I'm saying. I'm blaming men because they enable. You hardly see sugar mommy are there, but you hardly see a lot of them. Women are smarter to be giving you money just for sex. Why? Who are you? That kind of thing. But men, even on Twitter,
don't play. There are women that
very
pays
few.
very few.
Even on Twitter, when there was a time when tech was booming, right? When there was Web3, Web the men that knew a lot about it or that had more information would willingly, freely give women for free just to sleep with them. But their other friends and other male will be in the comment section begging, please help. Men are ready to walk. They will beg, please, I need help. I need where I can put me through, blah, blah, blah. They will not give you. Even me personally, I put, at 2022, I put my girlfriend's picture on my DP. The kind of offers I was getting from NFTs to crypto projects, people were coming to my DM to tell me how we could work together, how we could make money. But by the time I tell them, I'm a guy, bam, conversation end. That's when they are busy, the project didn't work, sorry, something came up because I'm a guy. So it's the men's fault.
Men that's causing this whole thing.
Yeah. If men stop doing this thing of transactional sex, I'm not saying you should not help people, but this transactional sex thing, that girl on her voice note, see how she was talking, that she was with this fat guy and he likes to spend, she's with this one, he likes to spend. All these men with insecurity that they know without money they can't get
money, yes. I think that's another thing about men with money. They know that without money, without their money, they have nothing else to offer. So they use their money to buy these girls. And for girls that are not contented with what they have, or they are not ready to go through the process, they are not disciplined. Once they see a man that is ready to throw money around, them too, they are ready to open their leg just to get the money.
Did you see that video of one Snapchat baddie that she was trying to force dollars
I saw.
Her own problem is putting dollars now.
Yes,
and beside was Federal Reserve that they tore open.
Yes.
See, one useless, insecure politician with big stomach has gone out to pump her with money just for a few rounds. So it's the men that are spoiling
you. Don't know anything on my mind. You don't know on my mind.
How will you get Federal Reserve?
Listen, that comes to my whenever I see people online. I say, don't they have family members? No shame.
No shame, no.
Well, guy, this generation,
no
this
shame.
generation, they've lost.
You don't have family members. You don't know.
No integrity.
Nothing.
It brings me to another story. There is this guy, one actor. I don't know his name. He made a comment that he knows 21 men that has slept with his wife. I think the wife is also an actor. So he knows 21 men that has slept with his wife, but he can't say because they are powerful people and they'll put him in jail.
Before he got married to her, didn't he know what she was doing before he got married?
It's low self-esteem. He's probably thinking,
this one that she agreed
for me. Make her
jackpot.
Make her manage.
He's not even smart. If I was him, I would talk to a blogger.
Talk to us.
Okay, talk to internet media and say, okay, I have this juicy story, but don't call my name, just
we'll keep your secret.
Yes, and then I'll just all the evidence I have, I'll just send it to you.
Bam.
But did you see this 21 or got this finding recently, or he has been piling them up?
I don't know if he got them recently or he has been piling them up. I don't know the details. I saw another video where the woman was even leaving the house and he was begging her.
Wow. Maybe that's an old video. I
hope so, because it doesn't make sense that someone 21 men slept with your wife and you're still begging her.
Maybe it's an old video. Maybe it was before he found out.
Hopefully. But the point is that men should have more dignity, have more pride. Don't be a shameless goat that without money you can't do anything. It's true. Please, I know some people like that.
We can't do without men. Please leave us. Leave them alone. Men
I can do without men. No,
we can't. I need them. That's please.
Yes, men should have more dignity. Our society is falling. Young boys, even young boys, 19-year-old, 18-year-old, you see them hustling for.
Like you see a 19-year-old boy, at least at 19 you should be thinking of, when I finish school,
what can I do for my country? What can I create?
Which country? What can I do for myself? The next thing they're thinking of the next car they will buy,
or house girls. Buy
do you guys remember when benefit boys were reigning? Benefit boys, this Yahoo format. I don't know how, but that's what they call them. Okay. They were showing SS3 boys that were preparing for YX.
Yes, they were preparing for YX, and they were buying cars.
That's not a good culture.
I remember when I was in SS3. Waiting on bicycle.
Biggest problem was to
you did trek home school.
Yeah, and it was fun actually.
And it was fun. Because that's how you get to learn. But this generation, you see SS3 from SS1, they're already thinking
about
JS3. Talking about if you go to public school now, you ask children what they want. You see some of them will say they want to be a Yahoo boy. Like
the culture is dying. People are getting dumber. If you listen to videos of our leaders, all those Ojukwu, all those Nelson Mandela, if you see the way they talk, you know that these people are very educated. Let's forget the mistakes they made that put us here, but they were educated. Yeah. Now we have people that can't even make one full sentence, talking about fraud, talking about benefit, talking about latest Venza.
It's crazy, and I think sometimes you blame the parents. Because there's this interview I saw of a girl, she's 15, and she uses her iPhone something, and the person interviewing her was asking her, how did you get this phone? She was like, her boyfriend got it for her.
Imagine.
Yeah, it's not that she can't even
on her own.
15.
Yes,
she can't even. She can't even.
She gives her parents
some
money.
Words very well.
She's one that sponsors.
They asked her, does your mother or your parents know about this boyfriend?
She said yes, they know.
Her parents. And imagine I'm like at 15.
At 15.
At 15, you can't even. My parents.
Lip gloss. I could never rub lip gloss at 15.
Yes.
I could not say
whatever you bring home.
What are you?
My auntie will ask you who gave you this.
Yes.
To make sure
she searches our school bag to know if we are carrying someone else.
You go with the latest phone home.
Imagine a child of 15 years.
Yes. Where did you get the money to buy this phone?
You are having a boyfriend, and then your parents are in support of you.
I think sometimes the parents rather should be blamed.
And then the poverty mentality.
You are too hungry to think about it.
A lot of
crazy.
You have to imagine you haven't eaten for days. Maybe you have some medical issues, and then your 15-year-old daughter comes back with 2 million naira. It will be hard to say no.
It's crazy.
Very hard. So you blame them at the same time. You can't really blame them.
Yeah, may God help us.
Amen. No.
No more gossip.
I don't gossip.
It's okay. No more.
We just analyze.
No more.
We just observe.
No more observation till maybe next time.
So we've come to the end of the uptrend for today. Please join the conversation. Tell us what you know about some of these stories that we've talked about. Comment on our comment section, like, share, and please do well to tell other people about our YouTube channel.
Thank
you. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Time to level up your mind in blockchain technology.